Mary with Mary's Magical Meals, and today I'm going to show you how I make my mac and cheese. Here we go. So we have some boiling water in here in my enamel Dutch oven. And we are going to first season up this water, and I'm going to add this so that we can have some tasty pasta water to use when we're making our roux. Pasta that I'm going to use today, just because it's fun. And we are going to cook this according to the box, and it says 10 to 12 minutes. We are going to cook it for 10 minutes because I want it al dente. So in my sink, I'm going to put my 4-quart mixing bowl, which if you placed an order with me this year, comment down below. I'm giving this away for free. What I'm going to do is put the strainer inside the plastic mixing bowl, put it in my sink, and I'm going to drain all the pasta water in there when the pasta's done so that I can keep all that juice. Y'all, we have al dente pasta. We're going to drain it like I told you. Now put the pan back on the burner, and we're going to add 4 tablespoons of butter so that we can now make a roux. Using the same pan, making this mac and cheese in the same pan today. Don't forget to take that pasta out of that water, because if you leave it in that water, it'll continue to cook, and you don't want that. All right, I've chopped up 1 onion. We're gonna add that, cook it in the onion. And I'm sauteing those onions in the butter. We're gonna now add seasoning, which I'm going to add. I always add this pretty much all my dishes because the flavor is just so great. Garlic powder. Whoa, that was almost a disaster. Onion powder. Smoked paprika. Love smoked paprika in my mac and cheese. Freshly cracked pepper. I'm not going to add any salt because we have enough in the pasta water and in here where I added that chicken bouillon, and we're going to add some Dijon mustard. I know I've told y'all this 1,000 times. In order to make a roux, you have to do equal parts fat and equal parts flour. So we added a quarter of a cup of butter. Now I'm going to add a quarter of a cup of flour. And what you want to do is cook this flour out. Let this cook for a couple minutes. Now can you see this pasta water? I'm going to add just a little bit at a time. You can see how the flour turning into a paste. You want to get all of that goodness that's on the bottom of the pan and scrape that up as well. So right now we're going to add about 4 ladles, which is about 2 cups. A little bit at a time. You can always add liquid. You can never take away liquid. I'm grating up 2 8 ounces, so 16 ounces of cheese. These are the 2 cheeses that I had today. You can use any kind of cheese you want. So what I normally do is grate 1/2 of each of the cheeses if you're using 2 different kinds of cheeses. Just add 8 ounces into the roux mixture, and then I'm going to add the other cheese, just shredded, into the pasta. Our roux has thickened up. I've turned the heat off. We're going to add that 8 ounces of the 2 different kinds of cheeses into the roux. Now look how cheesy that is, until all of the cheese melts. Now we're going to add the pasta into that cheese sauce. It's going to be a little bit liquidy. Trust it. It's what you want. Now add the rest of the cheese. handful at a time. Now I'm gonna put the top back on. Just let it sit so that it stays warm until dinner. Cheers. Here's my taste test. Good every time. Every time. So there you have it. My stovetop mac and cheese. Thanks again for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to like and follow me. And if you need any Pampered Chef products, I want to be your girl. Thanks again for joining me.